Right, what have I got to do? Nope, not that one. Is it just races? Wonderman. Nope, Morgan Le Fay can't fly.
Seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show what we do.
Are you here for the anger management session?
Oh man, now I've done it.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
I heard about what happened with A-Bomb. It seems that ever since the dawn of Kang's reign, more and more heroes are struggling to keep their anger in check. Possibly because you cannot spell anger without the last 3 letters of Kang.
All this snow here is a waste of money.
Or possibly not. At any rate, if people will benefit from my pacifistic outlook on life, then I am happy to share my experiences. But in order to do this, I will need you to fetch something crucial to my anger management training. Cuddle friend! I appreciate this. By
I'll get dressed as a bear.
you will play a vital role in the anger management of A-Bomb and many others.
Why does it seem slow?
Cuddle Friend has an incredibly calming effect on people. It always worked wonders on Wanda when she was in one of her. So you decided to join us, Cuddle Friend. And I feel calmer already. Not that I wasn't calm before. That barista had every right to finish his phone conversation before serving me my coffee. Anyway, with our lovable mascot back with us, I just have a few more preparations to make, and our anger management session will be in session.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Why don't
Okay.
you take 5, Cuddle Friend, and I'll call you when we're ready.
Hi, and welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh, turn your phones off and try not to make any loud noises because the 3 angriest dudes in Chronopolis are trying to tame their inner beast with some group anger management therapy. Hulk, Wonder Man, and A-Bomb seem in a happy place now, which means the furniture and walls shouldn't be getting smashed anytime soon. Let's leave them to it. Who set that alarm off? Whoever it is going to get triple pummeled now. Well, this is odd. And I've hung out with Doctor Strange, so I know odd. Hank Pym has captured himself. So the guy in the yellow jacket is, Yellow Jacket. Hank Pym from someone else during his not-so-nice period. The little guy in the tube is our Hank Pym from now. The situation is making Wonder Man crabby, A-Bomb irate, and Hulk confused. And we all know if Hulk gets confused, it's not long until Hulk gets... They're taking a break from the anger management session to, break stuff.
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable.
the security defense cannons! Watch out for those laser beams!
No problem. I'll just smash up those turrets.
Smash his Hulk's thing!
Guys, seriously? Just focus!
Puny laser's no match for Hulk!
Hank? What are you doing? It's not me! It's him! I know.
Oh,
I meant the other Hank? Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're gonna need to disable that force field around him.
you're gonna open? Nope.
Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out?
No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for 2 Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
Can you get these? Nope. Air bomb? Nope. Oh, it can turn invisible though. Wait, so who can?
Hopefully I won't run into anything too cool. That just makes me feel so and surreal.
Ah.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here!
Oh.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Can't break that. No, how am I supposed to? Someone must be able to do these. Well, what am I trying to do? Well, how do I turn this one off? Is Wonder Man Marvel's version of Superman? So how do we turn that off? Oh, maybe, actually. So what am I doing then? I've got no one that can break silver bricks. So what am I supposed to be doing?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Not exactly a job for Bruce Banner.
I have to break this.
Hulk is the strongest one there is.
Don't want to deal with that. What am I missing?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
What am I missing? Well, that worked. I don't know.
Nice job, guys.
You won't catch me! You! I thought I was a goner. Thanks, guys. Now to catch him. I mean me. I mean, whatever.
So now we get Ant-Man.
Wasp isn't here to see this.
He's gone into the vents!
Leave this to me, guys.
And then Ant-Man can go in there.
I'm a hero right now.
I'm not done yet. Get a load of this.
Okay, I've had it with you, Yellow Jacket. Now feel my rage.
I'm guessing Ant-Man again. Really? Oh, does it start you back at the beginning if you die? Really? Oh, too early.
No!
Once again, the smashing the tar out of everything approach worked pretty well. Maybe the guys don't need to work on their anger issues after all, seeing as they come in pretty handy. Hey, check this out! Help me! Help me! So, what I've been wondering is this. They've beaten Hank Pym Yellowjacket from the future, so he knows how this will happen as he's Hank Pym from now. So surely he'd be able to figure out a way of beating his past self by remembering what he even did wrong. Unless he didn't want to remember because he knew he'd lose, so he... No, hang on. If he went back earlier, so... all is well then. Or is it? I don't know. Ugh, time traveling is so confusing. Gwenpool doesn't like being confused. Now Gwenpool angry. Wow. Maybe I need to sign up for their anger classes. Later, Staters!
So is that the world where Janet gets killed? Is it? That he turns into Yellow Jacket.
and welcome to another calm and gentle.
Don't even think about trying to stop me.
Don't need Iron Man.
Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this
We only need Iron Man, don't we?
I am the Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else can.
Oh, actually, where's
Probably got about 1 million of these at home.
the character?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
This is for Stan.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior!
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Oh, you can't actually go in them yet.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
But where's the character?
Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Hulk can use.
He's a character. Where is it? Maybe we send this up instead of down. There you go.
Sound dignified.
Just because that's the only thing that won't lit up first time. Save and exit. Ooh, demolition mode.
Excelsior!
I will have that, thank you. Red She-Hulk. Go get that.
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. They're all so good. You can't just buy one.
Oh, was already on here. Right, where am I going now? Still haven't got a truck. Oh. We're gonna go save Stan again.
Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle.
If you say so.
Ouch. Oh, I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my mate? He went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago.
Phew, thanks. Bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan.
Is that a bit like Iron Chef?
If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it. That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quickly, thy savoury sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the fire.
Reporting for duty.
It is done! Today's secret ingredient is teamwork!
Well, that's a lovely looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold as it beckons the beast! And stop calling me Jeremy. Gee, thanks, true believer.
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still...
I think it's really just a... Oh no, there's one there now.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed.
Back for more training, soldier?
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim. You are a friend of the Rawhide Kid, are you not? Red Wolf knows why you are here. The location of the living totem eludes you and the kid, but I sense his presence somewhere in this town, and I know what you must do to learn of his dwelling place. You must listen to the whispers of the wind, the rumors from the rivers, the murmurings of the mountain. Oh, and the people probably know a few things too. Ask around, and we will surely learn where the totem makes his lair. Then it is settled. Speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words, for in them will lie the path to the totem.
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella, wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason person wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, 2 reasons, I guess.
Wonder how...
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great...
Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to fight something called a hexagon? Oof.
There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Cree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular.
Have you learned?
Sounds like it could be any of these.
Reckon there's something in the water lately, as I could have sworn I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. Wonder where he went to.
Shoot, it's already high noon.
So, what knowledge did you bring? That indeed sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes.
He's in the pub.
The saloon. If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. It would appear we have learned enough. The totem has been donning a disguise and spending an inordinate amount of time in the local saloon. But to what end?
He's definitely British.
Of course. The answer to this question would most easily be discovered at the saloon itself. I shall reconvene with Rawhide Kid, and the two of us will pursue the totem. But of course, I must first thank you for all your help.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this.
Where's that old prospector ever got his crane working? Sounded like he'd found some real good liquor.
You must be getting a reputation in the Old West. One of the big guns has just walked into town.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Oh, man.
Howdy, partners. Saddle up, because I'm fired up and ready to take you through on another one of my special missions. This one's going to take you way back to the Old West. Back bad guys' faces swollen, keep them pink bricks rolling, Gwenpool! Rawhide Kid and his longtime brother-in-arms, Red Wolf, have received news that an old foe is back in town. The Living Totem. Our heroes head into town. Spurred on by the townsfolk, they are steered to the saloon. Come on, you varmints! That was 2 cowboy puns right there! Inside the saloon, our boys find the Living Totem hard at work. Completing a death ray? Forging a metal army? No. Rehearsing in his one alien show. Humans are mean and should just be conquered already. Dinner theater? Will these villains stop at nothing? How exactly do you go about defeating a giant indestructible alien totem pole? I'm not going to be much help as I haven't read this stuff. Lucky for you youngins, the Kid and Red Wolf's gonna learn us how. This town ain't big enough for the 3 of them. Yeehaw!
All right. This darn totem has got to be around here somewhere.
Look, Rawhide. Over there.
Put him up, Totem. You ain't fooling no one round these parts.
Ooh. This has got to give us some. Ah. Don't really only get up there.
Listen, buddy. I don't know how you escaped, but you need to get back in that hole you crawled out of, or you'll have us to deal with. Nothing to say, huh? Ain't nobody buying this statue act of yours, least of all me. I know who you are.
Rawhide.
Pipe down, Wolfie. I know it.
I believe this may be a normal totem.
I think I saw it move. Stand back! Well, that's one suspect down, I guess. No way Living Totem would have gone down that easy.
At least we know where it is.
Don't worry about it, Wolfie. Word travels fast, and that word is that you don't mess with the Rawhide Kid.
Charge! Now what about? Can I use it? Oh, that's pink brick.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Mighty clever of you putting that decoy over there. I challenge you to a quick draw. Your move, creep.
Are you serious? Careful now, Rawhide. You don't want to get a splinter. Look out! It's heading right for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your entertainment for tonight. Performing its very own One Totem stage show, the one, the only. Please put your hands together for the Living Totem. I wandered lonely as a totem pole that crashed, was lost, and then was set upon by raging beasts, the horrid race of men. And now, I must ask you, totem or not totem?
I mean, I'm really gonna have to come in just to get the character.
Your evil-doing days are at an end.
Who dares interrupt my performance? Why can't you just leave me alone?
Rawhide, look! It's working. He's slipping on the water.
Yeah! We've got you now, Totem.
You cannot stop theater.
You got him to slip up on water? That's it? Jeez, some bad dude, huh? No wonder he's not up there with the big villains like Kang and Thanos. Turns out this poor sap never wanted to be on Earth anyway. He crash-landed here in the Old West, and the first people he met buried him underground. Typical, huh? All he really wants is to get home, and the theater group was just a way of him raising money to build a spaceship. Not sure he'd have raised that much cash on stage. His acting is a bit wooden. Get it? I made it funny. Red Wolf suggests that maybe Totem can hitch a ride with some other friendly space travelers. He won't have to look far to find some, what with things being so messed up around here. Can't seem to throw a rock right now and not hit an alien. Heck, the Guardians of the Galaxy would take him. They've already got Groot, so they're no strangers to wooden space dudes. Hasta luego!
Excelsior!
I think it's strange.
Howdy, partners! Saddle up, cause I'm fired up and...
Nobody's perfect.
Hello? Is there a better person to do
Yo.
this? Probably not.
No idea who's that. Is it him from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Excelsior!
Nope, no idea who that is.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
That one. We can go there.
Bet those fellas get all the maidens.
Oh yeah. I try to do this right at the beginning.
Ready to strike once more. I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
Did Sir Percy ever get his business at the castle sorted? Suppose it makes no odds to stand here.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
I wish I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. My wife won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
don't think these will make a difference, but we'll melt them anyways.
I'm not saying I could win a tourney or anything, but my fingers are just all skin and bone. Probably that plague.
Is that Lobo? Or is it? No. Mr. Sinister?
Sitters, hey! You
Oh, Morbius.
What's that? Mummy sent you? He explained everything in his letter. As much as I'd love to help my old bandage buddy out, I've got problems of my own here. The locals here are not big fans of monsters. I don't want to get too into it, but there's some seriously antiquated opinions at large here. What's not so antiquated is the lock on this door. Looks like they picked up a few pointers from their modern neighbors when they set this up. Help me bust it open, and then we can talk about helping Mummy with his business. Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here, so he's probably a good place to start.
You're an idiot. You did it wrong again.
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I
All right, that did something. What, like, whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others.
Okay.
This seems promising. Another lock opened, yeah?
Where's the other two?
Third lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom.
They say we're superheroes. We don't half help a lot of bad guys out.
Sweet freedom! Thank you, my friend. Now I am finally free to satisfy this burning hunger. I don't suppose you saw an open burger stand on your way here. Well, never mind that for now. There is much to be done to ensure that the world opens its eyes and accepts that monsters are people too. Stay tuned, friend, for things are about to get monstrous, but in a good way.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Well, I'm off to meet Money.
It's all for Hydra, innit?
Hydra Empire.
Ah! A monster!
Tell it to someone who cares, you screeching simpleton.